Welcome back, everybody. Adam Solowitz here. Today, we're going to be making the ultimate breakfast burger. I said sandwich earlier, and my wife corrected me. It's a hamburger. But it's going to be the ultimate breakfast hamburger. Breakfast is in. I love breakfast. I can eat breakfast for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So today, like I said, the ultimate breakfast burger. Before we get going, let's go over what we need for the ingredients to make this amazing hamburger. Our grass-fed ground beef right in front of me, and I like to use grass-fed because it's just that much better and it's sustainable. Bacon, of course, because you can't have breakfast without bacon. And we're gonna turn this bacon into a bacon jam. That's right, bacon jam for the burger. It's gonna be killer. Bread, right? White cheddar, eggs, so you can cook the eggs any way you like. Today we're gonna be doing a fried egg for the breakfast burger. Hash browns, so we have our shredded potato. I like to use a frozen shredded potato from the grocery store because it just holds up that much better when you're making hash browns and you put it into the pan. Last but not least, aioli, and we made a sambal or chili aioli, so sambal aioli and with a little bit of garlic and mayonnaise. We're good to go. Let's get to making the bacon jam for the ultimate breakfast burger. After the bacon jam, we're gonna be making our hash browns and then our fried egg. Let's do this. Okay, let's make some bacon jam. So, hot pan, we're gonna pour in a little bit of olive oil. We're gonna drop in some diced bacon. That's gonna go right in there, just like so. Just break it up a little bit. Okay, so we started off with a little olive oil, and that's gonna help the bacon to get started to render. We're gonna put the temp to about medium low, because we don't want the bacon to burn. What we wanna do is we wanna render the bacon and render all that fat out. And as you can see, it's working really nice right now. Also want the bacon to get crispy too and not burnt. As you can see, it's starting to get a really nice golden brown color. And this is where we're gonna take the bacon off the heat and we're gonna drain the excess fat. Okay, we drained that excess fat. Now we're gonna add a little bit of onion and garlic right in there. And it starts to get aromatic. We're gonna add coffee. Oh yeah. And some maple syrup. Some balsamic vinegar. So let's get this going. We're gonna turn up the heat now to about medium and get this to a rolling simmer. And what's gonna happen now is this is going to reduce. And we're gonna make sure that we constantly keep stirring because we don't want it to burn, nor do we want it to stick to the pan. Turn the heat on low as it will go. Right now, turn the heat off, and that is on the money. There you have it, bacon jam. All right, let's make our hash browns. Toss it right in there, and I'm just gonna pile it on. Now that it's piled on, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna form it in the pan and compress it, just like so. Just gonna let that cook until it gets golden brown. And season with a little salt and fresh cracked black pepper, of course. Shebang. So when you're cooking it, just make sure that you really compress the shredded potatoes, because what's going to happen is the starches are going to release and it's all going to combine together and create a perfect cake, just like so. And there you go, hash browns for the breakfast burger. Now let's fry an egg. So one egg, just give it a nice little crack. Boom. Just like so. And again, season with a little salt and a little pepper. Oh yeah, let's get that sucker frying. Okay, so for a fried egg, you see that I put a little bit of canola oil in the pan, just enough to coat the bottom of the pan because it's gonna also help the egg not stick. Even though we're using a non-stick pan, eggs sometimes still like to stick. We're gonna cook it until the edges of the egg start to get crispy and golden brown, and that's when you know the first side is done, basically being fried. And then we're gonna give it a good flip, just like so. Look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful fried egg. And that's it. We'll let that side cook. Again, cook it to your desired temperature. If you want it to be runny, then you should take it off the heat now. If you want it to be a little softer, wait about 60 seconds. And then the harder you want the yolk, the longer you cook it. All right, now that we have all the components done, the bacon jam, the hash browns, and the egg, let's put this breakfast burger together. Let's do this. All right, and there we have it, the ultimate breakfast hamburger. So, fried egg, hash brown, white cheddar, bacon, jam, grass-fed ground beef on a hamburger bun, and also a little bit of garlic, chili, aioli. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe so you can tune in every week for new recipes, tips, and tricks. And as always, my name is Adam Solowitz, and eat well.